I just realized I got powder on my black dress, so that's great. Hi guys, my name is Leanne and welcome back to my channel. So first off, I'm really sorry if the lighting's like not great in this video. For my lighting situation, I kind of just sit facing a window and it's really gray and overcast today. So if everything looks gray, that's why. I'm really sorry about that. I'm just gonna get on with it. So I'm about to film this like Valentine's Day outfit lookbook sort of thing. I do intend to upload it before I upload this video, but I'm gonna put on some really crazy over the top Valentine's Day themed makeup first. I'm actually just gonna jump right into it. So to start off, I'm taking this L'Oreal Paris Pro Matte Primer. I don't have any Valentine's Day plans. I'm just going to be in my room, probably sad and alone. I mean, Valentine's Day is on a Thursday this year, and Thursday is my longest day in terms of like classes and stuff. So even if I wanted to go out and do stuff, I can't. I have classes. I mean, I guess you could go like on the weekend and be like, oh, it's a belated Valentine's Day thing, but I'm single, so I'm gonna go in now with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I don't know how common this is, like I don't know if this is just a weird thing that I did that I thought was normal. But in high school, my friends and I used to celebrate like Singles Awareness Day instead of Valentine's Day. Because I went to an all-girls high school, and I mean, a lot of my friends are more social now than they were in high school, but at the time none of us were exactly social butterflies. So none of us actually had any significant others or anything like that. Yeah, it became a thing of like, oh, why should we celebrate Valentine's Day if none of us are going to have Valentines? And so we celebrated Singles Awareness Day. Because, you know, we were edgy teens. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm a million years old. I feel a million years old sometimes, but I'm 20, I'm still young, I've still got time. So now that we've got a base going on, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. What shade is this? I don't think I've ever actually said what shade this is. It's in light/medium. Since this is a Valentine's video, maybe I should talk a little bit about like relationships and stuff. I mean, first and foremost, I want to say I'm the least qualified person you'll ever meet to talk about relationships. Well, maybe not that you'd ever meet, but I'm very much not someone who should give advice on relationships, seeing as how I've been in very few. And the few that I have been in have been very short. Very, very short. So I mentioned earlier, I'm currently single. I have dated before. I think I've been in 2 relationships. One was long distance, one was not. They were both very short-lived. I think the longer one was the more recent one, and that was like maybe 2 months. It was really, really short. I have not been in a relationship since starting college. Personally, I'm not one of those people who feels like I need to be in a relationship to be happy. I think I'm at an age and stage in my life where I would like to be in a relationship, but personally I'm kind of in the mindset of like, if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to go out searching for anyone. I'm just setting around my eyes with my Airspun loose face powder. I'm going to stop using this to set my whole face because I'm pretty sure it's giving me flashback and making me look really washed out. And that's not a look. I don't mind using it under my eyes because obviously I want that area to look bright, but I don't want to look whitewashed, you know? So instead I'm going to grab my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder, pressed powder, and I'm gonna grab this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. So next I'm going to try and add some more color to my face. I'm gonna bronze up a little bit. And so I'm going to grab my Milani bronzer All Over Glow, which I mentioned in the video. I think my most recent video is going to be the outfit one. But I did mention in a recent video, I took this home with me for Christmas and it shattered. And I'm very upset about it because I love this bronzer so much. I'm going to keep using it for as long as I can. Now that we're bronzed up, I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to really go ham on the blush today. I'm grabbing my Essence Satin Touch blush. I'm going to look like a crazy person, I'm so sure of it, but whatever. All's fair. It's just a bit of good fun. Okay, yep. I may have gone a little bit too ham, but that's alright. I'm gonna also take this over my nose. Okay, alright. It's starting to come together actually in my mind's eye. So next I'm going to go in with highlighter, and I'm taking this Wet n Wild highlighting powder. And I also really want to go ham with highlighter, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do two things. So I have this LA Girl Velvet Bronzer contour stick that I don't know if it still is because I've lost some pigmentation, but when I got it, it was the same color as my skin, so I just didn't use it. But I'm going to attempt to use this now as like a base for the highlighter. Alright, so for me this is definitely too dark to be a highlighter, but you can see it does give like a bit of a glow, which is weird for, I don't know, it's supposed to be a bronzer I think, or a contour. It's not really clear. It says bronzer and it says contour on it, but either way it does have a bit of a glow to it. And now that that's on, I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Blossom Glow, which has like a slight pink duochrome sort of thing. And I'm going to grab my brush and slap this on top of it. So you can see it really sticks to that base. And now I am shining like the sun. I don't know. I am going to try to blend out the edges with my finger just a little bit, so it's not such a harsh line. There we go, that's much better. Boom, check that out. Now my hands are dirty. Alright, now I'm doing the same on the other side, just layering the highlighter over that bronzer slash contour stick slash whatever the heck it is. Bruh, you could see me from space. This is so bright. So now we can move on to start with the eyes. I just grabbed a couple of palettes. Obviously this is a Valentine's Day look, so it's going to be a lot of like pinks. It's going to be a very, very pink look. So I'm just grabbing this Stila smudger brush. I didn't actually know this was a smudger brush. But I'm going to grab my ColourPop Cute AF palette. I'm going to grab this pink shade right here. And this is really, really pigmented, so tap off some of that. I'm going to bring that through my crease as my transition shade. I was talking about relationships, wasn't I? Oh, I forgot to pat that off. Oops. 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 Okay, so I have a sister, a female, well, obviously a female sister, and a female cousin who don't watch this channel because they don't know it exists. And they're both younger than me, but I'm pretty sure they both also have more experience with relationships than me. And like, okay, this is gonna get not super entertaining and kind of sad, but they, over the Christmas break, I don't know, they were talking about boys and they were talking about their respective boyfriends, and I didn't even know they had boyfriends, and it made me feel very sad and left out. Like, not sad that I didn't have a boyfriend, but sad that like my cousin and my sister, who we were all like really close as younger people, and I'd like to think we're still fairly close, but I felt kind of sad that they had lives that I was being left out of, and they were just like not talking to me about that sort of thing, and it kind of made me feel like a little invalidated. I'm gonna get less sad now and go back to makeup, because that's what you guys are here for, not my life problems. Oh boy. This is a train wreck already. So, I just picked up the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. The glare. And you can see it's super like, it has very bright, very pigmented colors, obviously, and these are not the types of colors I would ordinarily reach for, but I think they're absolutely perfect for this look. I'm going to grab this pink shade right here, that one, yeah. I'm really bad at this. But I'm going to grab that very, very bright, like hot pink color, and I'm just gonna bring that also through my crease, but a little bit lower. And I'm going to grab my blending brush again and just try and blend that in with the last crease color. Don't worry about like how bright the outside corner is for now. I have plans for how to work on that, but we're not there yet. So next I'm going to grab, it's so wild, it looks purple on camera, but this looks pink in real life. I feel like that means I should mix them. I'm going to grab this pinkish purplish color right here, and then there's a really bright, it doesn't look the same on camera, there's this like really bright like coral color right here. So I'm going to mix these two colors, and hopefully combining them will make it look more pink. I'm going to just go ahead and slap that onto my lid, especially the inner half, or inner, I guess, 3/4. I'm taking this bright purple color right here, and I'm putting that on the outer third, and this is where I'm gonna start to get a little bit crazy with it. So I'm going to blend that in with the crease color, and then I'm also just really going to go ham with like bringing it out and under my eye. It doesn't look super dramatic on camera, that's so wild. Like in real life, I'm looking at my reflection right now and it looks super dramatic and really like just over the top. But it's also like a really fun look. I actually like this quite a bit more than I thought I would. I also just splashed purple across my nose. It's fine, it adds character. Again, this is coming out as like way more over the top in person as it is than it is on camera. But I guess the whole point of this is how it looks on camera, so maybe I should go a little bit more crazy with it. I'm going to grab the same like pinkish purple right here and bring it the rest of the way under my eye. I'm going to also use the same color and bring it around the edge of the purple and use it kind of as a transition color. And of course we want to blend out the edges. To go into my NYX Swear By It palette, I'm going to grab this champagne shimmery color right here, but I'm actually going to mix it with, I'm going to mix it with this dark red color. It's also shimmery right here in my ColourPop palette, just because I want a really bright inner corner, but I also want it to be pink, like very pink. I'm going to grab this e.l.f. eyeliner, and I like to give this a good shake before I use it, because if I don't, it comes out like really dry. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go right in. That looks so ridiculous. I mean, this is obviously a very dramatic over-the-top look, so I wanted a really dramatic over-the-top wing. Like, this is insane. Look at that. Oof. Apparently I haven't done my brows yet. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna grab my NYX, what is this? Micro brow pencil in chocolate. And I'm just going to, oops, I'm gonna fill in my brows a little bit. Maybe having too much fun with this, but that's okay. That's what makeup is all about, having fun. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up with my brows by using this Maybelline Great Lash brow mascara, or it's not a brow, it's just a clear mascara that I use as brow gel. Grab my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Y'all know the drill with this. Scrape it off against the edge to get rid of any excess product. Before I go in, just go ham on my lashes. So my SD card filled and I had to go delete some stuff, but you didn't really miss anything. I just finished putting on mascara and I highlighted my nose on my cupid's bow because I forgot to do that before. I'm going to put on some lip balm real quick. I look very washed out. I'm running out of light. I need to hurry up. I'm going to do one last thing that's not super ordinary, which is I'm going to take this NYX Vivid Brights liner in pink. I don't know if it's actually called pink. Vivid Petal. It's just pink eyeliner. And I'm going to be doing little pink hearts around my eyes. That'll do. That's good enough. And again, you can't really see them that well on camera because they're so tiny. But there they are, tiny little hearts. And now just to finish everything off, I'm going to do lips. So I'm going to start by taking this Revlon Color Stay lip liner in red and filling in my lips. Going to overline my lips a little bit, which I don't usually do and I don't usually like doing, but for the sake of this look I'm gonna give it a try. And now, last but not least, I'm going to grab my red lipstick, Milani lipstick in Matte Kiss, and I'm just going to go over my lips. So that is it. This is the finished makeup look. Obviously there's a whole lot going on here. This isn't a super wearable look, but it was really fun to do. I really like how it came out. It's getting very dark. I have another video to film. I don't have any professional lighting. I need to hurry up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos of me putting stupid things on my face, because I enjoy it. So who knows, maybe you guys enjoy it too. I'm going to go now, and hopefully I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye.